Galaxy Z Fold 6, a new design and a big camera changes are here, but what do you like the most? A taller design on the Galaxy Z Fold 5 or a wider cover display on the Galaxy Z Fold 6? By the way, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. The camera updates in the Galaxy Z Fold 6 are quite promising, but the updates are also misleading in many ways. According to the source, there's a talk going on about the Galaxy Z Fold 6 equipping the same camera sensor as S24 Ultra instead of decreasing the battery capacity. How on earth they all do it, nobody knows, but there is one thing certain: it is not going to happen in the near future on the Z Fold 6, as I have the news about the real camera update on the Z Fold 6. According to Galaxy Club, they cannot confirm 200 megapixel on the Z Fold 6, but so far, Samsung is planning a new 50 megapixel main sensor, and it will be same as the base model Galaxy S24. Other camera sensors will be 12 megapixel ultra wide and a 10 megapixel 3x telephoto sensor, same as Galaxy Z Fold 5. And even this camera setup is close to what we have seen already in the past two generations on the foldable phones from Samsung. Although there is one thing which will be really good in terms of camera update: we might see a 4K 60fps option while switching between different lenses, and a bunch of new AI features will also going to come on the Z Fold 6 and will take better low light shots compared to the Z Fold 5 due to their new AI processing. After getting some samples from S24 Ultra, Samsung changed the algorithm of how they process the image. That means now the images taken by Galaxy phone is more natural looking compared to over sharpened or overexposed. That same processing might come with the Z Fold 6, which is a plus point over the previous Galaxy foldable phones. Now, the camera changes on one side, what about the design of the Galaxy Z Fold 6? This is officially revealed by a couple of sources, where we can see a wider cover display on the Z Fold 6, and the camera housing is also changed, despite having the same camera sensors. But what most important is the size of the phone and the thickness of the phone. By far, Z Fold 6 will be the most thinner and lightest foldable phone from Samsung. As you can see, it is way thinner than the Z Fold 5. There is one concern: if they change the cover display to wider, then the inner display will have to change, which makes the dimension different than what we are used to on the Z Fold 5. I mean, either it will be portrait or landscape. If it's portrait like a Z Fold 5, then the Fold 6 will easily run all apps at the launch, but landscape needs optimization, and you can look at the Pixel 4 launch, where Instagram was not even working properly on the inner display. As we are talking about the display of a Z Fold 6, the durability should matter, and I believe Samsung might use Gorilla Glass armor on the cover display of a Z Fold 6. The inner display will be similar, and if you are expecting no crease phone, then I believe you should wait for the next couple of years, because it's not gonna happen. This could be important, as S24 Ultra came with a titanium frame. Some people were suggesting we may see a titanium hinge on the Z Fold 6, which will improve the durability on the Z Fold 6. But for now, there is no confirmed news on titanium hinge on the Z Fold 6. Although, one source claims the hinge on the Z Fold 6 will be similar to Z Fold 5, the same flex hinge. Interestingly, well before the launch, the battery of Galaxy Z Fold 6 appeared online, and this is how it will look like. There's only one battery, but Fold 6 will equip two batteries, one on each half, similar to Galaxy Z Fold 5. But what is the capacity? Well, it is not confirmed. As per rumors, Samsung is looking to update the battery size on Z Fold 6, which means a slightly bigger battery, because they are also going to reduce the thickness of the phone, which makes it harder for Samsung to increase the battery size on the Z Fold 6. And yes, don't expect a built-in S Pen on the Z Fold 6, you still need a case for it. On that note, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys are subscribed. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.